Why does authenticity make people feel uncomfortable? I want to know your reasoning in the comments, so make sure you comment down below. Why do you think that authenticity makes people feel uncomfortable? Well, for me personally, I feel like when you are authentic, people don't like that because you are expressing yourself. You are not trying to change yourself to make others feel comfortable. When you know exactly what you want, you're not changing your tone of voice to make others feel comfortable. You are not shrinking yourself to make others feel seen. You are not over explaining your answer because your no is no. When you are yourself, you are not editing your personality to make people feel comfortable. Okay, so people don't like the fact that you are not trying to change yourself for some other person. You're not trying to fit in. I feel like sometimes when you were raised a certain way and you were raised to please people, like people pleasers or whatever the case may be, and I used to be a people pleaser, because I wanted to please a person, I would just say, whatever that person liked, I would say, yeah, I like that too. Growing up, I was a huge people pleaser. So whatever my guardian or my parent would like, most likely I would like it. You know what I'm saying? I never had my own personality. I never had my own, authenticity type of self-explanation or expressive type of person to become like, I don't know how to explain it because I was such a people pleaser. I would just say, yeah, because that person liked that, I liked it. Or because that person said they want this on top of it, I want this on top of it. Like, that's just how I was naturally raised. So the reason why authenticity makes people uncomfortable is because you were taught to survive by people pleasing or by blending in, fitting in, or by being quiet, agreeable, or just impressive. So then people can just be like, oh, she's such a good girl, or oh, you know what I'm saying? She's such a good kid. She does this, she does that, because you wanted to people please and please others. So one thing that I stopped doing was trying to adjust myself for them or trying to adjust myself for the whoever I'm trying to please, right? I don't care anymore about what you like and what you don't like. I'm gonna like what I like, and I am now slowly trying to find myself through my adult years now. Like, I don't know is it adult? Yeah, I am an adult, but I'm trying to find myself through my adult years and just be more authentic, right? I feel like authenticity is you just expressing yourself and saying what you like and what you don't like, right? And a lot of us, we try to regulate how we feel or how we act because we don't want society to judge us, or you know what I'm saying? We don't want society to be like, oh, why is she weird, or why is she different, or why is she cringe, right? There's a lot of things that we do around the house that we would never turn on the camera and do because people are going to be like, that's so cringe. Why do you do that? Why do you do this, right? And it's like, I feel like sometimes you have to be seen. Like, there's going to be people that are going to like the things that you like, or that's going to listen to the music that you listen to, or that's going to talk the way you talk, or you know what I'm saying, have ideas of different things. Like, I don't know how to explain, but relate to you on a different, on a different level. Just because you feel like you are outcasted or you don't fit in, like, there's going to be people that are going to relate to you, and you shouldn't try to adjust yourself to make yourself fit in because you are not like, you know what I'm saying? You are not like them. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope I'm making sense somehow. So as soon as they don't see you like being agreeable or quiet or impressive, that's when they're like, oh, they feel threatened. It's not because you're loud. It's not because you're mean. It's because you're free. People don't like to see that freedom. People don't like to see people that are free. Like, I've noticed this. I don't know if it's a religious thing. I don't know if it's like just society. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what it is, but as soon as someone is just free and they are, their own person, they just want to do the things that they want to do. They want to express themselves or just, go out, dance, like do things that are just making you feel free. People just feel some type of way about it. It's like, oh, because I can't be free, you can't be free. And it's like, why do you have that mindset? There are some people that are just so free, and it's so beautiful. Like, I love authentic people that are just on social media dancing, like doing different things, because it's like you don't see a lot of people doing that nowadays. People nowadays, they're like, oh, that's cringe. Oh, why are you doing that? Or, you know what I'm saying? They're just like, that could never be me. Like, okay, of course, great. I'm happy it could never be you because I'm going to be free. If you're not going to be free, I'm going to be free. And I feel like growing up, like, I've never felt the need to be free because it's like, I wanted to be a people pleaser. Like, I literally was thinking like, oh my gosh, if I did this, they're going to like see me in a different light, or they're gonna say, oh, I'm, you know, a bad kid, or, you know what I'm saying, I just want to party, or whatever the case may be. Like, even if that's not the case, like when you are just free, people just always, you know, look at you in a different way. And I think it's also the way I was brought up. I think that's another thing too, because it's like when you're brought up in a household that like restricts you from doing a lot of things, you just can't be free or express yourself. I'm here to tell you guys, you shouldn't adjust yourself for anybody. You should naturally be yourself and be your authentic self. If you feel the need to be free, go ahead and be free. If it's you dancing, if it's you, you know, talking on the camera, if it's you trying a new hobby, whatever the case may be, you know, go ahead and express yourself. Don't do something because someone else likes it. Do something because you like it. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next. Please comment down below what you think about this video. How are you authentic? Before you watch this video, how are you authentic? Are you a people pleaser? Which one are you? Okay, bye.